So Mary has this dream. She tells me about this thing. So she says she's dancing on stage in front of hundreds of people, right? Your heart's beating. Remember, you were telling me this.
I'm wearing
and
clothes.
Then, yeah, and then she got terrified that she forgot the dance moves, the steps.
Listen, that might be more of a nightmare than a dream for some people. It's certainly a reality for the 8 people who've signed on to be part of Dance for a Chance this year.
Nate Lemke is one of those people. Also here, Mary Fraser Meintz,
Nice
Youth Emergency Services Executive Director. Good morning to both of you.
Thank you.
So remind us about this event. There's a lot that goes into this, really.
Yeah.
It's one of our major fundraisers for the year, and it's really fun. We have dancers from the community who combine with professional dancers, and they do their routines, and we have a silent auction and a raffle, and we'll have a surprise from our youth.
And how much money typically do you raise? What do you expect this year?
About $30,000.
That's awesome.
I mean, this is there's a light show. I mean, this is fancy
It's a serious
business as we're
production.
looking at this video.
Yeah, this is from last year. And Nate, I think you're a great example, and we'll show you the list of the people who are kind of the non-pros and then the instructors who are helping them out. Where are you right now in the process of learning your routine and getting ready?
We already have a routine out. We already have the song picked out. It's just starting to work on some of the small movements, getting it all together.
And you don't have a theater background. You didn't grow up dancing.
I did not
And
at all.
And Nate, I see your name on this list. It's quite the group of people, and they're all learning at the same time.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're progressing you're on track right now?
I do. I feel like I have some competition, but other than that, I feel like I'm getting there.
Where are your nerves?
Oh,
Where do you think they'll be that night as you're waiting to go
I
on?
really hope I can stay on track and not forget anything.
Yeah.
That's my worry, hopping on stage and not remember
Blanking.
one thing.
But,
Yes.
you know, as long as you're practicing enough, you know, because we both did an event like this. Well, you
I
did,
did
yes.
Dance for a Chance.
You did the
yeah.
same event.
And it's a lot of fun, but a lot of work goes into it, and it's all about the cause. For everyone involved, it is about yes. Is this your first introduction to the organization, or were you already connected to it?
I was already connected to Youth Emergency Services on July 31st of last year.
What happened?
Well, I moved out from Colorado the beginning of 2013. I was one of those teenagers, wanted to be out on my own. I was 18 years old, wanted to get away from my parents. So I came to Omaha, which was my hometown, lived with some family members, got a job, and transferred some jobs around, and I became a travel sales agent. I wasn't the best sales agent, so I kind of got fired, but came back to Omaha. I kind of lost some family support and started to come out on my own. I was downtown is where they dropped me off, and started living on the streets for about 2 weeks.
And Youth Emergency Services kind of brought you in and made sure you had what you needed to get back on track.
They did.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it is. And then we have a special offer for people that want to come to this event today, right? Through the Facebook page.
Let's send you there now. So the first person who goes to the Youth Emergency Services Facebook page, make sure you mention The Morning Blend, and the first person to do that will get 2 tickets to Dance for a Chance. So only one person can win those. What about everybody else? How can they buy theirs?
They can buy tickets online on our website, yesomaha.org/dance. And that will be really fun to go to.
Yeah, Dance for a Chance is one, like you said, it's one of your major fundraisers throughout the year. But there may be people who can't participate in this, can't come to the event. If they want to participate throughout the rest of the year, maybe different events, how should they get involved?
They can volunteer. There's information on our website about volunteering, donations. People drop off donations. We have to feed and clothe lots of young people. We served 1,500 young people last year. So people bring us clothing. We need meals at our street outreach center. We don't have a stove. So we are dependent on the community for meals there.
I would also encourage you to sign up for the newsletter, which always includes some of those opportunities, whether it's kind of looking far ahead or more immediate needs. Those are often outlined in the newsletter, and I always appreciate getting it. You can sign up for that at yesomaha.org. We'll show you that website, and then also there's information about the event online. If this is your first introduction to Dance for a Chance, maybe read up there. It's a fun night. I've been there a few times, both on stage and off, and I love Yes. And Nate, I know you probably feel the same way, considering the impact the organization's had on your life.
I do. I support them the whole way.
And just remember, when you're on the dance floor, you know, smile, have a good time. That's all you need to do.
Yeah, that's all the judges look for.
Yeah, they just want to make sure, fake it if you
Mike
need
just
to.
kind of flirts with the judges, you know, and that tends to get him further than his skills.
Well, former Mayor Suttle was a judge.
You did not flirt
I did
with
not
him.
flirt with the
Yeah,
former
good to
mayor.
know.
Yeah.
Guys, thank you for coming in. It's really great
Thank
to
you.
see you and
Thank
hope you
you.
have a great event coming up.
Yeah,
Thank
thanks
you.
a lot.